Hey guys, welcome from coast to coast. In today's video, we're going to cover the best places to live in the US for young adults. You can find endless articles online about the cheapest places to live in the country. States that offer affordable housing, low taxes, and a slower pace of life. While those are all important factors to consider, the one thing that often gets overlooked is the lifestyle that particular place offers. Aside from employment opportunities, does the area offer recreational activities, nightlife, and a variety of popular restaurants? That really depends on who you're asking, since it can vary greatly between someone who's retired versus a young professional who just graduated college. Fortunately, there's data we can look at to help determine which areas would suit a person best based on their age, by simply looking at the median age in each of the 50 states, where you'll find a common trend among the New England states, which is that the median age tends to be over 40 years. While it's not considered old, the difference between each state is so small that every year makes a difference. Based on the data, I've compiled a list of the top 5 best places to live in the US for young adults. Starting off in the western US within the beautiful state of Colorado. Home to a number of the country's most popular cities, the Centennial State offers a diverse landscape including arid desert, river canyons, and snow-covered Rocky Mountains. With all that the state has to offer, it's not surprising that their GDP was a staggering $382.5 billion in 2020, employing nearly 3.4 million people in 2022 with an unemployment rate of just 3%. The booming economy has attracted a relatively young demographic with a statewide median age of 36.9 years. Staying on the West Coast, the next state on our list is arguably the most desirable place to live in the country, especially from a weather standpoint. Known for its selection of beautiful beaches and stunning mountains, California is home to nearly 39.2 million residents, across a total area of almost 164,000 square miles, making it the most populated and third largest US state by area. With so many high-paying jobs, it's no surprise that the GDP was $3.36 trillion in 2021, creating a strong culture revolving around wealth and the pursuit of owning expensive things, ultimately attracting a younger crowd in hopes of making it big. In fact, the median age across the state is just 36.7 years. 900 miles northeast of California along the Canadian border is the popular state of Idaho, known for its mountainous landscape and wide open protected wilderness and outdoor recreation areas. Along with a number of West Coast states, Idaho has been one of the fastest growing places over the past few years, seeing as the state's population is projected to reach 2 million by 2031, which would be an increase of nearly 230,000 from 2022. This migration will likely impact their job market in a positive way, seeing as the state's GDP has remained somewhat stagnant over the past few years, reaching $77.91 billion in 2021. As for the age demographic, Idaho has one of the youngest populations in the country with a median age of 36.6 years. Making our way to the south central region of the US to the massive state of Texas. With more than 29.1 million residents and over 261,000 square miles of land area, the Lone Star State is the second largest US state by both area and population. This growth has skyrocketed over the past few years, seeing as Austin, Houston, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth were all among the fastest growing US metros. While the GDP reached a staggering $1.83 trillion in 2021, that number is expected to grow as more major corporations call Texas home. This has continued to attract a lot of young talent, considering the median age of 34.8 years. For the final state on the list, we're going back to the West Coast to the picturesque state of Utah. Along with Nevada and Arizona, the state is bordered by both Idaho and Colorado, making it a popular destination for visitors from around the world. Seeing as Utah is home to some of the country's most incredible terrain, including Zion, Bryce Canyon, and Arches National Park, along with a number of top-tier ski resorts. With all that the state has to offer, it's no surprise that the median age is just 31.1 years out of the nearly 3.2 million residents. This popularity has played a big role in the state's job market, resulting in a GDP of $36.77 billion for 2021. And that wraps up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks for watching.